Today. My name is Jim Eng. I'm coming to you from Bloomington, Minnesota, right next to Minneapolis, or right next to the Mall of America. If you could look out this window, the Mall of America is right there. I walk over there to lunch almost every day. So if you've never been there, try to get a plane and try to get up to the Twin Cities. I'm here to share with you, an incredible business that I stumbled upon 3 months ago. The business is located right here in Minneapolis. What I'm going to be offering you on this webinar is a chance for you to take ownership of your own business, your own profit center, the ability to make money, a little bit or maybe a whole bunch, but my background, I own a traditional business. I'm in the banking, merchant service businesses. I set up those credit card machines. I have a couple over there, but and I've worked with business owners for the last 15 years. I kind of know how they think and their concerns and what they're looking for. And I'll tell you, a lot of these businesses out there in the traditional business model, it's hard to make money out there. And obviously with what's going on economically right now, they're scared. And you know about the headlines and all that kind of stuff. So, the timing for showing people how to have a small business on the side that generates income for them is the timing, really going to be any better. So what I want to do is let's get started. I'm going to actually, the screen share is I am going to switch. You're going to see my picture go away here, actually just freeze, is what I have on my desktop. I want to make a couple quick comments, first of all, the business that I'm going to show you here allows you to make money in many different ways. One of the best ways is obviously referring other people to the business. And I've referred about 10 people, and that's turned into over 400. And, this is 90 days too. And if you look at any, stock charts and some of the headlines out there, like I mentioned before, I have some good articles right next to me about 20s and 30-some things coming back into living with their parents because money is tight and etc. People who have been in businesses for a long time are being laid off. So, the people are ready for, like I had just mentioned earlier, to possibly look at something. So, people that you never thought would have looked at a business, a side business or a quote home-based business, they're willing to listen. So again, like I said earlier, the timing, I don't think it's any better than where we're at. But let's talk about what this business is that's located right here in Minneapolis. iNetGlobal. You're looking at a screen of some of their services. They've been in business 10 years. They've had $65 million worth of sales. And I actually had known barely about iNetGlobal prior to them adding this thing called Adpacs. And Adpacs is taking away all the thunder from iNetGlobal. And with this program, what's happening is a lot of people who are making a lot of money obviously have focused on the Adpacs, but it is iNetGlobal that really offers some additional income and incredible services. So what I want to do is quickly touch on what some of these services are. The first one is I Am Training. And the president of iNetGlobal is Steve Renner. He's kind of one of those computer geniuses. He trains internet marketers, people who want to market a business online. He teaches them how to become profitable, and very profitable online. So, and if your skill set is a little lacking, like my own, about conducting business on the internet, actually it's zero, sorry to say, prior to me joining up, and it's been improving on a weekly basis, but is The training portion of this business is critical. If you click on here on your own time, you can go and watch a 4-minute video. The training online, there's over 4 years. You could sit there for 4 years, 5 days a week, 8 hours a day, and watch. He's assembled a huge library of internet training on anything, even as simple as utilizing eBay, but blogging, all types of services, and and they're also actually getting certified to be a 4-year. They just submitted the application to the state of Minnesota, where iNetGlobal is going to be able to offer an online college course, a BA degree in internet marketing, the first one of its kind in the country. So it's very powerful. So in the back office, you can watch videos, ebooks, training manuals on different subjects. Second thing in the training aspect, what takes place is they offer a 2-day, we offer a 2-day intensive seminar. It's more of a classroom where they hold them in Bloomington, Minnesota, but they also offer them across the country. And if you can't get to one of the locations, you can actually get a 2 CD recording of it that you can watch one of the previous ones that we've done. So very powerful. But I'm going to move away from the training. Cash cards. This is something that iNetGlobal has had going since 2001. It's a MasterCard, prepaid MasterCard. They act as the back end for thousands of businesses out there that need to pay their salespeople and affiliates cash. And what happens is the MasterCard, I'll show you at the end, the credit. We all get one of these MasterCards, but it works at any business, any retailer, any cash machine. Very powerful. Let's move down to the SEO links and the blog pros here. One of the things of the training, it's amazing, kind of going back to the training, and I want to put the SEO links and blogs tied it together, is Steve Renner actually in the classroom will take somebody's website, let's say you're a dog trainer, and during the class, we'll go back and link it to these links that we have, these deep SEO links, and also create a couple quick blogs and tie it to his whole system. And that local dog trainer, when somebody pulls up dog training on Google, usually by the second day, that person website is listed in the top 10 search results of Google. That's powerful knowledge. Those are, I won't go into depth, but you have access to this as a member of iNetGlobal. You just pay a small $50 a month fee to be part of the iNetGlobal family. Hosting services, you're able to host one or an unlimited amount of websites for that price. vShop, it's a shopping cart software. Excellent. Vmail is a Vmail system. If you're going to be online, you're going to need a very effective Vmail service. Autoresponder, you can set a campaign of emails to prospects. VCast service, that's the service you're watching right now, and that's powerful. It is, a lot of people, can't get on a plane or drive 4 hours to go to a meeting. Well, with this service, you can conduct meetings at any moment. It only takes you 1 minute to log everything up, and we're doing a webinar. I can have other people interacting with us. Anyway, that's just a brief concept of our services. When I first looked at this business, these services interested me, but I really had no need for them. I do not have a website. But that is changing. But, so don't freak out if it's like, whoa, I don't even know any of this stuff. We're talking about owning your own business, and we do several things here. Some people are very excited about this. The things I just showed you, some are not. We do 3 things here. Let me just touch on this before we kind of move on here. First of all, I talked about we do internet training, and we do that a couple different ways. We mentioned that. And,